right, y'all. Next up, we have a very special performance by Kai Fi.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Tell me what they do. These niggas fake country, they don't send no brew. They do not run dogs, they don't got a clue. Man, they say they kill bust, but they miss when they shoot. Nigga claim he a fisherman, boy, that is not true. Whack ass Bass Pro hat, that is not true. Heart of Columbia, nigga, that's hot too. Know I go back, my pops on the block too. That might smile on your face, but nigga, that shit fake. I'm tryna get rich on my raps, I'm a risk take. Hop in a boat, tryna fish in the big lake. You ain't finna search this big truck, got a big Drake. Nigga should already know. Pop out with boots like I hang with Big Mo. Why you thinking this Reggie, little nigga, this dro? You can't walk up on us, all my niggas on go. But y'all niggas should know what it is. I'm flowing that river, tryna catch me a pig. They 30 or 40s, can they hit a dig? I try not an angle, I'm pulling the tree. I done got in my zone. I'm telling you niggas, I've been on my own. It's only like 2 people hearing my song. Ignore me now, you just doing me wrong. Until I blow up, you won't hear cause I'm gone. Tell me what they do. These niggas fake country, they don't send no brew. They do not run dogs, they don't got a clue. Man, they say they kill bust, but they miss when they shoot. Nigga claim he a fisherman, boy, that is not true. Whack ass Bass Pro hat, that is not true. Heart of Columbia, nigga, that's hot too. Know I go back, my pops on the block too.
We come anywhere y'all want us to come. We can come to Louisiana.
That's all you gotta do. Is
Anywhere y'all want us to come. Florida. We just left Florida 2 months ago. We
State to state with it, man. County boys.
man. We county boys for real, man. Real deer hunters, real smackers, real beer drinkers, real dope smokers.
Yeah, come on. Let's go. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Nigga, look kindness. Nigga, you know that I'm fine. Come on. Let's go. It's way too early in the AM. My nigga, I'm about to go hide and go grab me a tomboy, I'm tryna sip some. You niggas be capping, y'all do not hook none. Go stay in that spot till the dogs drop a deer. I'm a country young nigga, I don't gotta fear. I'm sipping on cold shit, I might drop a tear. It's one of them days, if the truck fix the rear. I had a colleague telling bro to cush up. I got like 3 white bitches tryna push up. They got to the spot, nigga, put the bush up. She all in my body, I gotta rush up. I'm sliding through mud like I'm driving through Busco. Riding the 40s, I ain't getting stuck though. Sipping on that barrel, I'm fishing, a must though. Beating the box in the Chevy, just us bro. It's way too early in the AM. My nigga, I'm about to go hide and go grab me a tall boy, I'm tryna sip some. You niggas be capping, y'all do not hook none. Go stay in that spot till the dogs drop a deer. I'm a country young nigga, I don't gotta fear. I'm sipping on cold shit, I might drop a tear. It's one of them days, if the truck fix the rear. I'm going from state to state like I'm on tour. I pick up that bitch up, we sliding the Ford. She hop in that truck, tell that bitch close the door. Keep my boots on the ground, I'm 10 toes on the floor. I come to your show and just do it like Nike. Country young niggas with me and they fighting. Niggas tryna copy my flow, they be biting. See me with more, now she going, she trifling. Tryna pull up, cause of the party we throwing. I turn up that counter, they already knowing. We roll up 10 deep like we finna go bowling. I ain't talking no green, but legit he be pulling. I need me a country bitch, that's my type. She do what I do, man, she do for the right. Nigga miss him a buck, he ain't shooting it right. Put that gun in my hand, bitch, I'm getting my strike. It's way too early in the AM. My nigga, I'm about to go hide and go grab me a top boy, I'm tryna sip some. You niggas be capping, y'all do not hook none. We stay in that spot till the dogs drop a deer. I'm a country young nigga, I don't gotta fear. I'm sipping on cold shit, I might drop a tear. It's one of them days, if the truck fix the rear. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. I'm safe in the county, you know we on. Let's go. The kind of bitch and I'm gone. I'm gone. Come on, nigga, let's go. That's love. That's love. In a brand new Ford, bad white bitch in my passenger seat. I come from the county, these niggas know me. When my new shit come on, I swear they know the beat. It's getting too warm, so I gotta bring heat. Hold up, my nigga, let's go grab the dogs. Niggas might talk on Carolina, ain't hard. But this up, get it hitting like buckshot hit logs. Every G, y'all should know how we be coming. Here, baby G pulling up, it's like it's stunning. If Malik pulling up, you know this shit thumping. Hey, Khalid pulling up, go ahead, get the bikes running. Busco beats, nigga, that's where we be. Calling up Sadie, get cousin on feet. My bro was too lit, man, he needed retreat. He don't remember nothing, that nigga was geek. Me and V Dolphin, we love chasing money. Niggas be sleep while we up touching hundreds. They love to sneak this, but that shit is not nothing. When they see us in person, them niggas do nothing. Don't come to this party and act the fuck up. I might call the K's, that bug the fuck up. If we say that you lame, just shut the fuck up. That one dude be bitchin', his luck the fuck up, nigga. In a brand new Ford, bad white bitch in my passenger seat. I come from the county, these niggas know me. When my new shit come on, I swear they know the beat. It's getting too warm, so I gotta bring heat. Hold up, my nigga, let's go grab the dogs. Niggas might talk on Carolina, ain't hard. But the subs get it hitting like buckshot hit logs. Hit the bin with some buck, cause I seen this whole rack. White girl in the short shorts, you know that shit fat. Carolina County Part 3, run that shit back to back. We be popping our deep, yeah, they say that we stack. I'm a country young nigga, I might hit a D. Gotta walk in the store to get Brody, it's sick. Pull up right to your show, we 10 deep in the rig. They know we the best county, we do this shit big. Y'all know what it is. Brand new Ford, bad white bitch in my passenger seat. I come from the county, these niggas know me. When my new shit come on, I swear they know the beat. It's getting too warm, so I gotta bring heat. Hold up, my nigga, let's go grab the dogs. Niggas might talk on Carolina, ain't hard. But the subs get it hitting like buckshot hit logs. Yeah, straight from the county, young nigga. Yeah, what Caroline County, ya nigga? Come on, let's get it. Come on, let's go, let's go. Appreciate that. That's love. That's love.
Hey y'all, it's Lauren Malia. Welcome back to NMX Podcast.
CDOT, C Dizzle.
Jay Sleazy.
Jay Sleazy. What y'all been listening to, man? How y'all doing?
What you been listening to, Jay?
Don Toliver.
Pretty much. But I mean, other than Don, I mean, I've been listening to that Keem album a lot too.
Yeah, me too.
I've been listening to I think I heard you say this before. I've been listening to Claire Lassana a lot too. She about to have a tour coming up, so I'm going to that. So
Fire.
been listening to her a lot too.
Oh, where's she coming?
DC,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Dope.
yeah, and of course NSA. So you know,
Okay.
Still no date, huh?
no date,
All right.
no date.
Try it. I'm trying. Keep trying.
I've been listening. I was looking at my Spotify for Yaya, Baby King, Smirk, YFN Lucci.
Free Smirk.
Yeah, Free Smirk. And a lot of Big Sad 1900.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've been really on some super street stuff.
I was
lately.
just about to say,
Yeah.
you were on that street.
Because usually I don't, you know what I'm saying? It'd be a good mix, but I've been on some super like street oriented music. So
Okay.
yeah. I'm waiting for the hip hop though. I'm waiting for somebody to drop some fire. J. Cole was on that list too. I've been running that what's it? The joint with Future. What's the song with Future?
Oh,
Run on the Train. And then something like that.
what is it called?
What's it
Logan?
called? What's it called, Jay?
Song with Future and
on
J.
the
Cole.
I forgot what it's called. It's said with like blues or something. Yeah, bunch. Yeah.
No, the other one. The other one where he the hook. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been bumping that crazy.
It's like the third song on the album or something.
Yeah, yeah. So
Period.
yeah.
I've been listening to. What have I been listening to? I've listened to a lot of R&B lately,
Like who?
like Ari.
Okay. I love Ari.
Who else was that? I was listening to somebody earlier. I've been listening to Baby Keem too.
Okay.
I've been listening to that too.
That album fire.
Yeah, it's a good album.
It's growing on me.
That's on fire. I
It's
ain't
growing on
gonna
me
lie.
for
I
sure.
like it got a good mix.
Speaking of him, did y'all see Complex? They've been posting these billboards, talking about like hip hop needs new leaders.
Right. I seen it.
Right? Did you see the list?
Nah, I didn't see that.
I seen like a preview of the list.
Yeah. It was like
Who the new leaders?
Baby Keem,
Okay.
Glorilla.
One Glorilla and Sexy Red on there.
Correct. Glorilla, Sexy Red.
I don't know about Sexy.
She got some hits though.
What's the I'm the biggest, the largest.
Big X the plug.
Yes, him.
I met him in real life. He cool dude. Shout out to Big X.
Who else is on it? That's pretty much.
It's more than that though.
Yeah,
I mean, it's way more.
I think that was a very interesting list.
I disagree with that list heavily.
Yeah, it's more. It's
I can
more
see
than
Baby Keem on there though.
Baby King.
Yeah.
There was somebody else that like holds weight. I can't think of who it is.
There's so many
Don?
other people.
No, that's what people were mad. They were like, Don's not on there. Like, like none of those people are on there, which is interesting. Like, the comments kept saying like they missed a lot of like solid.
They had a
people.
lot of festivals. They need to be somewhere.
Right. Very interesting. I thought it was very interesting. What you think about the list?
I ain't see it, but I mean, it's more people that should be on that list.
But do you think everybody has, besides Sexy Red, everybody that is on the list should be on the list?
As far as new, I don't even know if those people are considered new.
Not new people, but new leaders of hip hop.
Leaders?
Yeah.
That's a strong word.
Absolutely not.
That's
Leaders?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I don't think they pushing a coin like that. Like I don't think people are trying to, their influence. You know what I'm saying? You talk about Wayne, and you can look in hip hop right now, 10 people who's influenced by him.
for sure.
So that's what a leader is to me. So as far as a leader, no. Nah, I don't think so.
Absolutely not.
They dope though. I'm not
Yeah.
saying they trash because all of those people are
Right.
considered dope, but I don't know if leader is the right word.
Nah.
Yeah. Who would you put on the list?
For new leaders pushing that coin, that's a good question.
Who would you
Leaders,
put on the list?
leaders,
Who would I put on the list
Yeah.
right now?
Yeah.
leaders.
Definitely Don.
I think he deserves to be on the
Don
list.
is definitely there.
I don't
I
think Glow
can't-
was bad to put on the list either.
Yeah, she not bad.
I don't think Glow was bad to put on the list.
She not
Yeah.
bad, but there's more people though.
But I don't know. I put Don there. I put Youngboy there.
Okay,
Okay.
people
I'll
are
put
influenced.
I'll put Yeet there. He gotta be there. He headlining festivals and I got to. Like Cardi and Uzi, they like SoundCloud era. So like they can't even be on the list.
You know what I'm saying? So many
Right
people
now.
too old.
I was about to say they're like
Yeah, they like in their 30s.
right.
You know, so
I think I'm a Mona Leo stan, so she definitely got to be on the list.
And she's hard.
she should be there, but she underrated.
So underrated.
Yeah, she's
So
dope.
underrated. A lot of people just found out who she was because she got married, which is
Crazy.
But she had that
Crazy.
recent hit too, so that helped.
I would put somebody as a new leader. It's probably underrated too, but I feel like he bring a hustler music back, like real hustler, Belly Gang Kush. That's what I
Okay.
would put on there, cause he bring that hustler. He sound like Jeezy in him. You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
I would also put Damani on the list.
Okay.
Who?
But
think
people don't
he's
know
good.
about him though.
Who?
T.I.'s son.
But people don't know about him like
I
that.
mean, it's like
Yeah.
He
they
dope
don't really
though.
know him though.
Right.
He's dope though.
He is dope.
Yeah,
He's
he.
super.
The other
super,
person that was on the
super
list was
dope.
Doechii.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
a
I
good
can see
point.
that.
Yeah, I
That's a
think
good.
people were like Baby Keem and Doechii, like those
That's a
are
good
two.
jump.
Everybody else, it was like I don't know everybody else, but those two.
Yeah,
are,
like
solid.
Don, Yeet, Doechii,
Yeah.
Baby King,
Yeah.
and Gorilla. I think that's a solid list, I guess.
For the new.
Yeah,
I don't think Big X is bad either.
Yeah, he's dope.
He's dope. I
He
like
can
him.
spit.
Yeah.
I don't really listen to music. I'm not. It's
can
not really
spit.
interesting to me. But
He got some jumps. He can
yeah,
rap.
he got a couple joints I like, but it's like I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't really bump him in the car.
Fair. All right, y'all. Well, let's not play any more games. We got a very special guest in the building.
Who we got?
We have the one and only Mr. B Sounds.
The GOAT.
Let's bring
My-
him out.
my
Let's bring him
OG.
out.
My OG.
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up?
What's good?
What's
What's
up? What's
good?
up?
Yo, appreciate y'all having me.
Of course.
Sure.
Happy birthday.
Appreciate it, man.
For those who don't know, tell us who you are. What do we need to know?
Here we go. B Sounds, ADHD Bandit. I hail from Lynchburg, Virginia. Raised in Alta Vista, Virginia. If you know where Tennessee at, it's nowhere near there. It's the biggest town between Lynchburg and Danville. Went to Virginia State University. My sophomore year, got on with 92.1. Almost messed myself up and got an internship instead of a job. But I got on the street team and been there since 2004. And the rest was history. Got my start in radio 2004, but on air 2006, I had the first female DJ in Richmond, Virginia. Her name was DJ Peaches. She was the first female DJ in Richmond, Virginia radio.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. She actually passed away in 2009. And it's crazy because somebody had asked me, could you do our wedding reception? Because Peach was supposed to do it. We've been on the radio, #1 slot, for 2 years. I wasn't gonna give it to nobody else. I had never DJed before. I was always on the mic. I started with Face J, if anybody know what Face J. And I was like, let me try it. It was my first gig was at the Jewish Community Center. I'll never forget it. That was my first gig. And somebody told me that how people can remember your name, you know? I was diagnosed with ADHD. And I said, I need a slogan so they can remember me. So I stopped taking Ritalin when I was at college. So I said, B Sounds, ADHD Bandit, and I ain't taking my medicine. But you know what's so crazy about that? You have people coming home from jail talking about, hey, bro, say that joke for my girl. Like, what you talking about?
My girl is crazy.
Like, I ain't taking my medicine. So they hit me locked up on Saturday night.
That's
You know what I'm
dope.
saying? So I'm an entertainer, you know what I'm saying? Community advocate, you know what I'm saying? Big on community. You know, my first DJing gig, man, was in the school system. Because what the kids gonna do? They gonna grow up with you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
this
saying?
is true.
Facts.
Man, I had this guy on my radio show one time. Was like, yo, you know, you DJ my fifth grade party at my school. That was that dude right there.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, I booked you too.
He booked me. You know what I'm saying?
I was on some A&R
In
stuff
fifth
back
grade?
in fifth
Fifth
grade.
grade.
No
I was
cap.
like, hey, bro, that's smart. But it's just, you know, I'm just
Yeah.
just an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? Just, I'm a people person. Yeah, so.
Oh. How you speak on the importance of DJs just in music in general?
That's a great question. That's a great, you know, segue. So, especially in Richmond, Virginia. Shout out my homeboy Swerve De Niro. When we was on the radio together, when he's still there, my whole thing was, how can I make not just RVA artists, but just, I don't like saying local artists when I say RVA artists. I want to put us on, you know what I'm saying? VA, you know what I'm saying? But see, being from Alta Vista, VA is so diverse, you know what I'm saying? 757 is so different from 703. But it's a whole lot of artists out there in 434 where I'm from, Danville, 276. So my whole goal was let the DJs and the artists get together and come together, you know? That's why when you see them DJ lists, I don't even bother about them joints.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you basing it off of people that's out here in 75, but you got a whole state, right? So I was like, let's go ahead. And I hate that when they say DJs don't support artists. So let's say when you say speak on the DJ, you know, DJ and the artist aspect, let's say I'm at a club, you DJing, you can relate to this. Somebody say, hey, cuz, play my track, Sean. I'm the next Boosie, Sean. I'm like, okay, that's what's up. But if I play that, what are you gonna do when I'm playing that? Are you taking your phone out recording it? Are you gonna post it to social media? Because DJs, we're not just trying to DJ here, we're trying to grow too. We're trying to be the next big thing too. So are you gonna tag me in that post? Or you just gonna say, hey bro, he playing my song. You feel me?
That's what they do.
Showcases back in the day. Showcase, you had 30 people in the showcase performing. They just stand there looking at the person on stage ready for their turn. What you need to do is bring your people with you.
Right.
So when you get a DJ playing your track, all your people going crazy, I'm at the bar getting, who is that? He got a crowd.
It's all about content.
Come on, man. One thing about this game is all about networking.
100%.
And it's all about networking. Like, the toll booths are shut down. You know what we used to do for our radio show, man, back in the day? I got some stickers printed up and put them on the toll booths. So when people go to throw their chains, they see the dead, you know what I'm saying, our logo. What if the internet shut off tonight? Tonight. You're gonna be in your car, you ain't gonna listen to Sirius, you're gonna listen to radio stations here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I'm talking about CDs, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about I still give out business cards.
As you should.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't just trust the internet, man. I want to know everybody at the gas station. I want them to, hey, yo, ain't you the DJ, blah, blah, you know what I'm saying? Because what's that going to do? That's going to get you future gigs, future opportunity. But I just think the DJs and the artists got to come back together.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? And support each other. Not just the artist fact, but support the DJs too. I don't know if I answered your question.
No, yes.
How is like being an advocate for the ADHD bandit like influenced or like affected like your community? I think that's dope. Like,
What I do is I do a lot community service. I used to do a lot of stuff with Children's Hospital, Anthem, Lemonade Drives and stuff. I had a company called Grind Time, TMC. People come back from different backgrounds, had artists, had models. I threw 2 fashion shows. Put my own money up, you know, had sponsors. We gave back to the Children's Hospital half the proceeds to this little girl. The first one was for this little girl named Sawyer, who was battling cancer. You know, if we're not helping our community, we're not helping ourselves.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We shooting ourselves. And that's back to my, shout out my man on camera right here, Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated. I'm a member. And we all about community service. You know, but we not t-shirt wearers either. You know, you got to go out and you got to continue to do it, but you can't let nobody else tell you to do it. We've been like helping kids with autism, and my daughter, she has autism. You know what I'm saying? But I was doing the work before, so now I can, you know, be an advocate for that. But I've always wanted to give back and help the community out. You know?
that's dope. I love it.
I got a question for you.
So,
Do you think us as DJs are appreciated enough right now?
it depends on who you ask, and I feel like as far as a venue, I feel like venues need to value the DJs more. Promoters need to value the DJs more, because at the end of the day, like some people out here trying to get a name, and some people do this full time. You know what I'm saying?
Facts though, facts.
I feel like it's like everything in life. It's what you put into it. You know, you put in a little bit, you're gonna get a little bit. But like if you go above and beyond, I feel like once that appreciation is there, I feel like it comes down to the person who's booking that DJ. You know, like a lot of club owners don't respect DJs. I can say that first and foremost. But my thing is this though: it's 5,000 people in there. I don't play the first song.
Right.
We just looking at each other. You want me to play right? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta think about DJ control the room.
Come on now.
Exactly.
And you got to play off the crowd. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the venues don't want you to play what you want to play.
Yeah.
You know, so you got to think, okay, that's my name though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got my first negative review at the spot I DJ at. Girl said, to be honest, you the DJ. Because my playlist. You can't go and play at a Capital One Christmas party like you in Southside, you know what I'm saying? Or you in Chaco Bottom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They want to hear it.
Right.
But you got to keep that corporate stuff together, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause
And that could low key like by you having to play what they want you to play, that low key could like tarnish your brand a little bit too.
Yeah. But
Like, why is he playing this right now? I thought he was, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, it's things be going, I don't know.
But you got to think about it like this too. How can you be different? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because I know somebody in this city's playing Belly Game right now. You know what I'm saying?
Shut up,
But how
Belly.
can I make somebody, you know, have that same experience but play something else?
Yeah.
You know, and make you go to 1,000, turn up.
Yeah.
The same way you would to that record, to something else though. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you're gonna, when you walk into the spot, you know what to expect to hit.
Yeah.
But this one, it gets whacked though. It gets whacked when you at the bar, you be like, oh, he about to play this next. When they know your
Or when they
playlist.
can
Yeah.
guess what
Yeah. Switch it up.
Yeah.
Be different. But I mean, you know, my thing is, and I can speak on myself, like, I'm a more entertainer.
Yeah.
So I talk to the crowd. A lot of DJs don't talk.
Right.
But that's helped me out in my my different gigs that I get. Like tomorrow I'll be doing a baby shower, then right after that I'll be doing a track meet at an elementary school. You know what I'm saying? But then after that I'll be doing I ain't gonna do no strip party. You know what I'm saying? But you know, your gigs vary though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this is another thing, if y'all don't mind me saying this, for all those artists out there that talk about the DJs, you can't come up to a DJ at every location and say, can you play my track? Because sometimes where we're at, we need a clean version.
Right.
So you need to take an initiative and go to that engineer and be like, yo, can you press me up a dirty track and a clean track?
Yeah. Right.
Because when you go to radio, you're gonna have to have a clean.
Yeah, and the radio too, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have a radio edit joint. A lot of people know, and then they be fussing at us. Man, you don't support y'all. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even about the money.
Yeah.
Some people give you money, but I'm like, y'all don't even want it. I just want you to, I want to use my pedestal for you to live your dream.
Yeah, it's like if I'm playing like a Rihanna song at one point, and you come to me asking me to pay one of your songs, and it's like an RVA drill song, I'm gonna just look at you like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta read the room sometimes too. So
Do y'all as DJs feel like a entertaining type of DJ is like a lost art?
It's for certain DJs, yeah. Because I mean, me personally, I would say like I'll get on the mic, like I'll do it for sure. Like I'll go crazy on the mic, but I mean it depends on the time and place too. But yeah, I mean it's like it's more than just. I mean mixing is an art too. Like I love to mix, but you gotta like be interactive. You gotta dance. You gotta know the songs. You gotta. I don't know. It's crowd control. Like,
Yeah.
that matters the most for real when it comes to a party at least.
JB on the mic telling people, get up.
Yeah, no cap.
You got to. But like you got to think about it like this. You got to make sure you got that same energy when 3 people at the gig or 3,000.
Facts though.
Because you got to make sure them people had the same experience. Because that could have been on the DJ. It could have been on the promoter. That could have been, it might have been snowing. You know what I'm saying? The 3 people, I'll make sure when them 3 people left,
Have a good time.
we had a great time. But check this out. If it's like 150 and people like, yo, you turn this up, where's it to go? You know what I do? And I ain't saying it just because it's his birthday. I'll be sending people to your after house spot. You know what I'm saying? DJs got to support other DJs, bro.
Facts though.
If I know you got that crowd at the 2 a.m. to like 7 a.m., I should be like, hey, look, I don't know what's going on. Follow his Instagram, send it. We got to send other people. That's how we going to keep going in this market.
Facts though.
We got to support.
I definitely agree with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
I send them the spot you at, and I'm like, yo, he about to wrap up. Go get to it, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's a lot of hate out here too.
Definitely agree with that.
There's a lot of hate. You got a lot of people cutthroat.
Talk
Hey,
about
why you getting beat down the DJ? He don't even use turntables.
Blackball.
You know what I'm saying? No, I do it for 150 less than he doing.
Dang.
You just took food off my table, but guess what? I bet you I got 3 more gigs on Saturday.
Talk about
That's
it.
how I be, man.
You know what I'm saying? You got to hustle, man. And you got to think about this too. These clubs in Richmond change every day. You know what I'm saying? You got longevity. This club could stop tomorrow. You feel me? But you got to keep going. And you got to make sure that brand is out there. My bad, y'all. I love talking like this, man, because, I've been through it. I've been in this game. I've been self-employed 14 years. No, since 2014.
That's amazing.
That's
You know what
fire.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, like, look at that snow we had 2 weeks ago. I lost 8 gigs.
Dang.
But if you're an entrepreneur, you got to make sure just like a clothing store, you got to mentally prepare yourself for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Prepare for stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was funny though when you made them posts though.
I was
You
just
keep
about
people
to say.
entertained.
That took it back. I was like, how can I get my followers up? How can I still be relevant?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Making them posts.
That was smart.
You know what I'm saying? And then like
Marketing is key too.
exactly. And it's just like that snow kind of felt like COVID a little bit. Because we were still in the house. We were
facts,
bored.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And that won't even snow. That was plastic.
Right.
No.
It won't melt into nothing.
Right.
But,
They weren't scraping it. They was just putting road close
bro,
on
that
it. I
joke was
like,
crazy, bro.
bro.
I slid 3 times and said, nope. And my kids ate my snacks. My bad. My pantry was bare.
She was just stuck inside, no food, bored.
What?
Damn.
That's crazy.
Oh, cry.
Now, well, go ahead.
No. I was gonna say, speak on there's something important that you taught me about this game. Being outside, not just being on the internet. Yeah. Can you speak on that? Just how you came up with that.
All right, check this out. I'm gonna take it like this. You gotta make sure you got a solid foundation. You gotta make sure your team behind you is solid. All right, so let's say let's say us four, we in the airport, right? We got 2 people that's on our team. They supposed to be coming. But they see us in the airport, they parking. And then we get on the plane, they just walking through, they look at us. They be like, where y'all sitting at? We be like, we in coach. So, all right, well, we just gonna take the next flight. So then they pull up the ramp, they be like, y'all been waiting so patiently. Y'all 4, y'all go to first class. And they see us move to first class, say, oh, hold up, y'all in first class? Hold up, we coming in. No, bro, you should have been with us when we was in coach. You should have been there when we was on the bottom.
Right.
Don't wait till we get to the success. Now you want to come. Because y'all gonna learn, man.
That
Like
happens
this,
a
like,
lot.
I'm telling you, it happens, and your people, man, look, what y'all doing right now, this is helping the culture out. But you gonna see, man, like, you gotta invest in yourself. You know? You gotta make sure you outside all the time. You gotta make sure, hey, you don't even know this person for the campaign, but they can have something in common with you. You know what I'm saying? And that could be another business venture right there. Telling you, man, that's gonna make longevity. I learned that from Lonnie B. But you know one thing I did? I'm not from here, but I was able to move in different parts of the city, going different places, you know? And I network with different people, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people can't do that here.
Yeah.
You know? And it's sad, but it is what it is,
Face-to-face marketing is probably the most important.
Yeah.
100%. Face-to-face, word of mouth, all that.
Yeah, that's probably the most important because you're actually building a relationship and actually interacting with the person instead of just sending them a post on Instagram.
And
They
then
can just look at it and just walk, forget about it the next day.
And then you send them a post and you supposed to think I don't know your social security number. Just because I like 3 of your pictures.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have a face-to-face. I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? Build that relationship.
You got to build that rapport.
You know what I'm saying? And the artist got to make sure that music they saying is like detrimental to their brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to make sure when you in that booth, you're not just shouting your homeboy, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I shouted you out. What are y'all going to do to help that? So if you're going to come in the club with me, you need to promote that song. You need to promote these events. You just not going to get in here and stand for free, taking up dead weight.
And then ask for to play a song.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Hey, play my song, bro. Bro, you ain't sitting the first, you know how much it take to share a song? That right
Free.
there.
Free.
You know what I'm saying?
Free 99.
Yeah, it's all about supporting this game too, man.
Yep.
For sure.
You know?
Facts.
But
Well, we want to thank you so much for chopping it up on the couch with us. We appreciate, I know, right? Like, so sweet and short, but like just what we needed, you know? Shout out your socials, whatever you got going on, so the people can know where they can find you.
B_sounds1906, Instagram, Twitter, X, I'm sorry. What's the joint? TikTok. I'm just doing that a little bit. But Park RVA, I'm there this Sunday with DJ Lon. We're going to do a karaoke series every other Sunday. It's called The Sing-Off. So we're going to do for brunch, 1 to 5, brunch karaoke. Got to mix it up, you know, do something different. So Sundays, every other Wednesday, I do line dancing at the Park RVA. And I'm going to tell you that's opened up a lot of doors. I got a festival in Surrey County, Virginia, May 16th. July 18th, I'll be in Emporia, Virginia. So, yeah, follow my social media, B_sounds1906. And if y'all want some, like, you know what I'm saying, some advice or anything, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we supposed to do. We supposed to share for the next generation or the people that's around us. Because like I said earlier, we ain't helping ourselves, man. We hurting each other.
Exactly.
You know? I appreciate y'all having me,
Thank
too.
you so much. We appreciate you.
Dope. Yo, I want to introduce somebody. Goes by the name of Tygo. Has an album called Campaign Go. One of the dopest artists. I wouldn't say he's an MC because he's so versatile. Tygo, come to the stage, man.
So, how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing?
Brother,
Peace.
How are you?
I just want to say before we start, like,
Welcome to the couch.
I worked with all of y'all now. Like, you were the last one, but I've been working with C-Dot for a little minute, you know, shout out to C-Dot. And my boy tore down the stage at my concert, you know what I'm saying? So this is pretty cool. Like,
dope.
Like, we all close now.
It's all full circle now, you know?
We're going to do something soon, too.
Welcome to the
for sure.
club. Listen. No, but tell us, I know you've been doing your whole campaign with Campaign Go.
For sure.
Now it's kind of been a couple months of breathing room. So, like, where are you at now with it? Like, tell us how it's been.
Well, I mean, as an artist, the breathing room, like to the world, is like the working time for the artist. You know what I'm saying? Like once your project drops, now you're working on, different things that are coming out next and figuring out the next thing. For me, the biggest thing is always like just trying to figure out what sound I want to do next. Like my biggest thing is like every project I drop, I want it to be different. You know what I'm saying? So figuring out that next sound, I finally completed it. It's ready to go. So it'll be definitely dropping at the end of March.
Oh.
Oh,
So
wow.
we right back
Okay.
at it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, what can you tell us about it?
It's a sound you've never heard from me before. It's very artistic. That's the word I'm gonna use. Very, very throwback, eccentric vibe, but it still goes crazy though. Like it's a whole new sound. I think people are really gonna like this one, like a lot. And I feel like all genres, all kinds of people are gonna gravitate towards it. So it's gonna be good.
What are you hoping like your listeners get from it, gain from it, take in?
Man, just fun. Like I think my whole purpose and goal while making music is I want to be the soundtrack to people's lives. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of the songs we associate with the moments in our lives. So I want those moments to be fun when you're having fun. You know what I'm saying? When you turning up with your friends, you getting ready to go somewhere. Like I want to be the soundtrack to that. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay, I like it. I like it.
yeah.
how did you become so versatile as an artist? Like I feel like you can hit different pockets. I took you to the freestyle show. You ran through 3 beats. Everybody else was scared. So you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
man, it's crazy. I feel like it's just my entire life. Like I'm from New Jersey. That's where I was born.
Okay.
And I came down here. So even that, the North and the South just blended like my whole life. Coming up in school, like I was cool with all the nerds and I was cool with all the opposite of nerds. You know, I was cool with everybody. So like I was always that connector and bringing worlds together. And I feel like it's no different in music. Like I'm very diverse in what I listen to. I listen to all different kinds of genres. Except country, I can't do it. But
We on the same page.
you know what I'm saying? But everything else, I can get with. Like I
on the
grew up on
same
Guitar
page.
Hero and like, you know what I'm saying? Kanye West has always been my favorite artist.
Cannot
So
do
like
country.
just off of that alone, you know what I'm saying? You get a whole blend of so many different things. So that's just been my whole life is just a melting pot of a lot of things. So just bringing everybody together and things that you wouldn't think would work, just make it work.
Facts. What got you into making music though?
I just always had a love for music. I mean, I played drums in the church growing up. So, you know what I'm saying? That's always a start. And then, just the love for music. I never thought I'd be making music. That was never like the goal. Like, I'm going to be an artist when I grow up. Like, that was never me. But I was always around music. I learned how to engineer. I learned how to record myself and stuff like that. And when COVID hit, you know, we was doing it for fun. And then I started playing it for people. And they was like, nah, you really need to take this serious. And ever since then, I was like, might as well, you know what I'm saying? Just what I love to do. It don't feel like a job. It don't feel like a task or something that I got to go back in the studio. Like, I don't never feel like that. So that's how I know it's what I'm supposed to be doing.
That's fire.
It's dope.
How you collab with We the Culture? Like how y'all get together?
Man, most of those guys, I came up with them. Like when I moved to Virginia, those are some of my first friends. You know what I'm saying? And we all share that love for music. And it's crazy because some of them was making music before me. You know what I'm saying? So it just kind of just made sense. We all got on the same page. And it's like, it's funny. You know how like you got some friends where like y'all might be in different places at life, but y'all had that conversation. It's like y'all had those same kind of experiences, but you don't know it. So it's like, dang, all right, we all on the same page and we didn't even know it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember shout out to Mook Did It, another crazy artist.
Shout out Mook.
But
Boy, he actually performed at my listening party last year.
Yeah, man, he's crazy. He's crazy, man. But we were at a cookout at another member's house, and this was before like I was making music. I was just starting to make music, and he was like, "Yeah, bro, I've been in the studio. I'm trying to record." I'm like, "That's crazy, man. I just went to the studio the first time last week." So after that, it all connected. It came together.
Just
so
connected since then.
it just made sense.
Talk a little bit about We the Culture and like what that initiative is for y'all.
Yeah, for sure. Started We the Culture in 2020, once again during COVID. I was in Hampton, went to Hampton University, got my degree in business administration. So I knew I was going to start my own business and company and all that. So that's where that kind of started. And it started as a media platform, just helping out with other artists. Also have photographers clothes designers and stuff like that. So we were getting models booked for shoots and stuff like that. And we just started incorporating music into that, and then also just events around the city. So we actually threw an event here. What was that? 2 weeks ago? Yeah, 2 weeks ago here. And it was crazy. So we're trying to build off that and just keep that going as well. But just a multimedia company, like anything falls under entertainment, music, arts, anything like that. That's pretty much what We The Culture is. You know what I'm saying?
Who the members? Can you give us?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Jayzo. Shout out to Wavy JC. Shout out to Mook Did It. Shout out to Jai. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Shelly Got Bands. And the other member, Tahir, the captain, he don't make music, but he's the clothes designer. And he's also event coordinator and all that stuff as well. So he's behind the scenes, but you know what I'm saying? We all active in our own ways and we all bring something to the table.
That's dope. So we talked about you being a versatile artist, but one of the things that I love is your creativity when it comes into like doing your campaigns and like doing your launches and all that. Like talk about like your creativity in this process of outside of the music, but in like, you know, your marketing and like producing it. Cause I think you do that very like exceedingly well from like, you know, people in the city, but also like, you know, a lot of the, you know, mainstream artists too.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot. That's something I definitely had to learn, like even just being in front of a camera, like stuff that I had to get outside my box and like put the ego aside and like stop trying to be the coolest dude in the room all the time. Like, and I'm still learning that. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not there yet. But honestly, as a new artist, like your music doesn't matter. It's what you do around your music that matters. Like you see all the time, it's songs that we all think should not be as popular as they are.
I could agree with that.
So the songs don't matter. It's the marketing behind it. Like we accept anything at this point. So you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's really about how you market it, and that's really why I came up with the title "Campaign Go." Like I'm campaigning myself to the world. I'm giving you reasons why you should listen to me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like as a new artist, that should be your biggest goal. Like music, you can make that in your sleep. Like you can do that. That's the easiest part. The hardest part is after you get out that studio, what you gonna do with the song. You know what I'm saying? So just figuring that out and trying different ways. And I always pay attention, like once again, to go back to Kanye, I always pay attention to his crazy rollouts and stuff that he does. I don't got the Kanye budget yet, you know what I'm saying? But
working on it.
dude, you do what you can with what you got, and just any kind of way I can be different or stand out when it comes to music and marketing and anything. That's always what I'm striving for. Like, okay, I see everybody doing this. How can I not do that? That's always my goal with everything I do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. Well, y'all, let's talk about these NAACPs. I feel like, because, you know, the award show came on this past weekend. And my little small tidbit is like, I feel like everybody used to at least call it NAACPs, but these new people are like, yeah, the NAAC. I'm like,
who said that?
Listen, like some of the, like even Keke Palmer, she was like, yeah, the
So wait,
NAAC,
what happened?
They calling it the NAACPs now.
Oh God.
I'm like, listen, this is too many. It's already enough letters.
So it's funny because my grandfather, he used to be the president of the NAACP.
Really?
Virginia. Yes.
That's fire. Oh my God.
Back in the day.
Wow.
That's
So,
crazy.
A lot of people don't know that though.
Yeah. Listen.
That's why I'm such an advocate for a lot of stuff. You know?
Right.
That's dope.
It makes sense.
That's why I be ranting sometimes on the ground, but that's another
No,
discussion.
that's crazy. Did y'all watch it? Did y'all tap in?
I ain't tap in, but I usually do though. But I ain't tap in. I ain't gonna lie. But you know, I definitely rock with the movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Who won? Like what award stood out?
I mean, I think the main stand, like obviously, like there's people like Regina.
Hall.
Yeah, and she was showing love her. She was showing love to Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo following, you know, the BAFTAs.
Right.
And then Michael ended up winning, I think, Best Actor in a Motion Picture.
I think he deserved it.
Yeah, very well deserved.
Right.
It was like, you know, him. I think some other people from Sinners won. I know Ryan won something.
Okay.
Abbott Elementary, they won a couple.
Makes sense.
Again, rightfully so.
Right.
But I think like the main focus this year, I feel like it was really targeted this year in terms of like delivery because of like what happened at the BAFTAs and just like the current state of the world. So like they really highlighted like how important and meaningful it is to like celebrate Black culture in Black spaces where you don't have to worry about, you know, stuff like what
Foolishness.
happened. You
As
know
they
what I'm saying?
should.
Yeah. So I think that was like the highlight from it, like the biggest
they
takeaway,
should.
I'll say.
Did people show up? Because they usually don't show up to that awards.
It looked packed.
That's dope.
Yeah, it looked packed.
That's dope. Yeah, that's
I
right.
think there's more of a conscious effort these days
Right.
because of like, you know, just the
What's
current
going
state of
on.
the world. Yeah. Like I think at one point, because you know, at one point in time, like BET Awards, like that was the award. You know, like everybody was pulling up and you know,
now
and like
it's
and pulling up like with decorum. Because I feel like it went from like pulling up to like I'm gonna pull up, but I'm gonna wear something raggedy, and then it was just like I'm just not coming, you know. Like I feel like that's like kind of the trajectory of downhillness that happened.
and they changed owners too, which I think is a
That's
positive.
another
It's
thing
a white
too.
man owning it
Yeah.
now too. So
That's another thing too. So.
Yeah. I think award shows just in general, I feel like a lot of the audience
I was just about to bring it up, but you go ahead.
a lot of the audience feel like the people that should win don't win. And I feel like that kind of lower the credibility of award shows. So I feel like that played a factor into just like you could see the politics behind it and certain people that they want to push to win, stuff like that. So I feel like that played a big part in like just a decline of one, just us not watching the award shows.
Yeah.
And then two, like the actual artists and people that are nominated feel like, oh, if I'm not winning, I'm not going. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing too. They're like putting award shows like on Netflix and stuff now. I'm like,
Right.
y'all trying to get us back. Y'all ain't slick.
I mean, I think award shows can be important sometimes, but they're not as important anymore. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because nowadays you don't need an award show to have fans.
Right. I
You
don't
know what I'm
think
saying? You don't need that validation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't need that like that trophy. People don't need that validation anymore. Like if they like you as an artist, they like you. You can have a fan base and never win an award.
right.
And make more money than that person that won the award. See what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, or have more fans or motion or whatever you got, you know, having shows, you know, it's a lot that go into it. It's like, you don't really need that. That was more of a like back then, like a validation piece.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like now it's not, like you said, losing credibility now too. So all that plays hand in hand, like why it's not really as, you know, important, I would say.
I agree. I think the focus, like I said, this year was not more so about like pinning each other against each other, but just like showing love and appreciation and giving flowers. That's more what it felt like more of like a giving flower. I didn't watch the whole thing, like I was like bits and pieces, but it definitely gave more of like, I'm gonna give flowers to, you know, those around me, like while we can, you know?
Yeah,
Everybody always talk
I'm
about
gonna definitely tap into that next
giving
time though.
flowers,
I didn't
yeah.
even know
I
they was
mean,
having
I
something.
was just watching like the videos and stuff, like the clips. You know,
Okay.
but you know, you get enough from that. And then it's like the thing that the NAACP, they filmed it like 3 weeks ago, and then they just decided to air it. So I'm just like, we've seen all the, you know, we've seen some of the clips and stuff by now, but
didn't know
I
that.
don't know what that situation's about. But yeah, it definitely felt more like a showing love, giving flowers type of thing versus like seeking validation or credibility, like you
Yeah.
said. And I think moving into that direction, we can probably project some like increase in viewership because
Yeah.
it felt like home. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
facts.
you know, so.
Facts.
It's dope. I wish the BET would be like that. You know what I'm saying? Because now they had Sexy Red. You know,
She was there?
well, she was what 2 years ago? Yeah, ago.
She performed?
Yeah,
Oh dear.
she did the singing Joan. What's the Joan?
Oh,
What's
with
the Joan
Drake?
no, the song she be singing on. Is Drake on there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Rich
I think
Baby
it is
Daddy.
on, yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's garbage. Trash can music.
Only thing I'll give her,
Trash can
only
music.
thing I'll give her is her music bangs in the club.
I'm about to
That's
say
all.
her beats go crazy.
It's the beat.
her beats
It's
go-
the beat.
production.
We can have this.
Who
time
do
and
her
time
beats though?
again.
What's the dude name? He been around for years. What's bro name? That
I
do her
don't even
beats.
know.
Y'all would know it if it come out. Who is it?
Tay Keith.
Is it Take Heat?
Keith?
It is Tay Keith.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
He
That's-
been
that
snapping
tracks.
for a while too.
That
That
tracks.
makes sense. They keep crazy.
He be
That
snapping for a
tracks.
while.
He used to rock with VA heavy too.
I need some of them.
He used to rock
Facts.
with heavy too.
His
No,
beats
for
be
real.
insane.
Rock with VA super heavy.
Well, make sure you drop your socials. Like, tell us any last little thing that we could gain from,
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
being the first. I hope to
got
know about
another
this next
interview.
project.
Got another interview for you too.
Oh, word. Yeah, let's do it.
Y'all have interview conversations during our interview?
Nah, this is what I do. Just,
During
I
the-
kind of,
like, right-
Hey, tap in
Right
the
now?
seat up for all your
Right
PR
now?
needs.
yeah,
He gonna
I
get you
throw
right.
it in there.
Facts,
You
though.
see y'all see how his PR works. But yeah, go ahead and tell us.
Yeah, for sure. Campaign Go out now everywhere. You see on the hat CPG. We got merch
Fire.
on the way. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me on Instagram, TYGO.3. You can follow me on TikTok, TYGOAT.3. And yeah, I'm trying to post more, be more consistent. TikTok is almost every other day now. I'm posting a lot more events coming throughout the city. And I'm gonna give y'all the title to my next project.
See,
Okay.
give us
You know what I'm
something. Thank
saying?
you.
What you got? What you
It's
got?
a little something to leave on. So this next project is gonna be called 216 Hours.
Okay.
I'll explain the title behind that at a different time. You know what I'm saying? But
216.
216 hours on the way.
I got a
into
guess
March.
already, but we'll talk offline.
I gotta do
Okay,
some.
okay,
I gotta do
okay.
some math to figure out what that means.
Yeah, we got.
I
hey,
think I know
you might
where
be
he's
on to
going
something
with
with
it.
the math, though.
Right.
It's definitely a math equation.
Oh, it's a math
Exactly.
equation.
See,
Okay.
216 hours
I'm
is definitely
still
on the way.
volunteer. I feel like I still got something cooking, but we'll see.
But yeah, I appreciate y'all having me. You know what
For
I'm saying?
sure.
All y'all are dope in y'all spaces.
Appreciate you.
And I look forward to working with y'all more.
For
Appreciate
sure.
you.
Definitely
Yeah.
gotta lock in. This is what it's about. That building, that connecting, you know.
For sure.
Period. All right, back to you, Jay.
Oh snap!
So in less than 24 hours is a very special day for Jay. What is that special day, Jay?
Trim day, man. Slim day. My birthday tomorrow.
How old you turning, man? 46.
Come on, I say, damn.
I'm not disclosing. I'm not disclosing my age
Yeah,
on this
respectfully.
platform. I'll tell you later.
Period. We'll talk offline. We'll
Yeah.
talk offline.
But
Okay, what are the V-Day plans? What you getting into?
I got an event coming up soon.
Okay.
It probably might be. It's looking like it might be my biggest event ever,
Really?
actually. So
That's the thing to say.
it's looking like logistic wise and stats wise. So
Okay.
we'll see though. But
Okay.
if that is the case, that would be major, and I would be very appreciative of that for my birthday. It shows that people actually support me,
Right.
and that's the most important thing to me when it comes to doing this. Like support go a long way, bro. People don't understand. Like, and you know, I've been through some stuff doing this. Been through this game, and I've always been a genuine person. You know, being a genuine person will always get you far sometimes, but I feel like I proved that wrong. Like, I've always been a stand-up person and been genuine, and you know, just seeing that people actually like really support me is a blessing for sure. Yeah. About to
Well,
cry
we're
and
gonna
shit.
go ahead and
We at Ember Saturday for sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
period. Period.
Word.
Period. You pulling up?
I might pull up to that.
You
Ember.
gotta pull up.
Ember, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right.
Well, it's a Drake versus Future night, so I don't know if you might pull up. Nah, let me stop.
I rock with
Two
Future.
goats, man.
I'm
Okay.
definitely rocking with Future.
Thank you. Exactly. All right. Well, thank you again so much. Happy birthday. Happy early birthday,
Happy
Jay.
birthday.
We
Happy
definitely
birthday.
turning up for the birthday boy. Thank y'all for watching another episode of In the Mix podcast. We'll see y'all next time.
Dope.
Happy birthday, dear J-Sound. Happy birthday to you.
I know it's
Hey, Alex didn't like write perfectly on time and went out.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you.